play with me? Everything is fine. The sun's shining so high. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready for the new day. There's nothing to fear. I'll always be here. Fighting in the mirrors. It was our forever. Hello! Hi! PillowDear! Nice to do. Oh no, I love garlic. Takoyaki is my favorite food. Never. More than anything, I just want you to smile. Pillow's gonna take really good care. Sweet cheese with a pillow. Namu! Pillow. Are you ready? Wait, what was I doing? Echo. I remember. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hi, PillowDear. Nice to do. Oh no, I love garlic. Takoyaki is my favorite food. Never. Class is starting soon. Ohayo gozaimasu. Do you want to play with me? Everything is fine. The sun's shining so high. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready for the new day. There's nothing to fear. I'll always be here. Fighting in the mirrors. It was our forever. Hello! Hi, PillowDear. Nice to do. Oh no, I love garlic. Takoyaki is my favorite food. Never. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Who is that I see before me? Who is this beautiful face? Oh my goodness gracious. It's Pillow! My pillow! Never. Hello. Lonely? Yeah! It's you! It's always been you. Despite everything, it's still you. Still you. But hello! Hi, Pillow! My favorite, most beautifulest, wonderful, awesomest, coolest pillow in the world. Zawado! Hi, Bill! Acronym! Oh my goodness! Thank you very much. But hello! Hi, Pillow. I hope that you are doing well. And if you're not, tell me why you're not so I can take care of it. Absolutely! Arigato! You're not doing well. Murders will be committed in your honor. Got a headache? No! Wait, Bomberman, it's your birthday? It's your birthday? Well, I should sing you happy birthday, huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bomber. Happy birthday to you. Happy your day. but yes, hello everyone. I'm very happy to see you. And today, we're going to be taking it real slow. Real nice and easy. real comfy. And nice. And nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry. And I'm gonna be drawing. Being productive, you know. What a great drawing today. Pillows are so eager. So eager. Don't want to talk to me. Nonde. Where are your glasses? I don't have them yet, Pillow. It's only been like 2 days since I got my eyes checked. They're not done yet. I have to wait for the doctor to finish making them. They're not here yet. And also, I'm not supposed to wear them at the computer. So, ha. Will you show us a picture of your glasses? I'll wear them for you. Hi, Bill. I'm sorry I'm late. You're not late. Just started. But hello. Why are you trying to talk about my glasses? Hi, Bill. Hi. I hope so. Hello. That's your... Why did you say that? Don't use the M word. Does your flesh suit have glasses with it? Does your flesh suit come with glasses? Huh? Yo, Pillow, how you doing? Hi, Blondico. Hi, Blondico. What did Pillow eat today? Salmon. For breakfast, I had rice with mushrooms and chicken. And for lunch, I had rice and salmon. They come with them at a pretty heavy price tag. I know. I had to pay like $300 for my glasses. So evil. So evil just to see better. What a terrible world. Lots of garlic too, I imagine. Yes, lots of garlic. Always. Did you get 2 pairs? No, half of it was for the appointment itself and the other half was for the glass. So... expensive to be blind. And I'm too scared of contact lenses. I think I would get pink eye. I'm not even meant to get Pillow Plush from Hitsu. Oh, you get the Pillow. Hitsu's such a wonderful artist. I love Hitsu very much. It's very lovely. And very nice to me. Don't tell her I said all those things. Don't tell her. Your eyes are already pink. They're red! They're red because I'm evil and crazy. I'm crazy and evil. Ha. Crazy? Yeah. I'm so crazy. Okay. I have something crazy to show you. Speaking of crazy, I have something crazy to show you. Do you want to see? Please show. Okay. Watch the screen next to me very carefully. You might not notice at first. Watch it very carefully, okay? you know this? It's so smooth, no lag! Yeah! For the first time! For the first time since I have been drawing for Pillows, there is no lag when I draw. There is no lag. There's no 5-second delay. There's no frame drop. Look, straight go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it goes all the way. Do. Look how fast. Do. No lag, no frame drop, no latency. Amazing. So for the first time, when I draw for Pillows today, you will see it smooth and high quality. Yeah, look at this quality. You'll see it in high quality, no blurriness, no nothing. All right there. Look at all the pixels. But yeah, no lag today. Oh my gosh. So, I got a tablet. Except that sounds like I bought one. I did not buy one. It turns out that Miss Mom, I'm drawing. Miss Mom had a drawing tablet that she hasn't used in her closet. And she said, why don't you want to try to use it, okay? And I'm finally trying to use it. Unfortunately, it is HDMI. So, I am down to one monitor today, but that's okay. I will buy an HDMI to... Is it called DMI? What is the other one? I don't know. But I'll buy a converter. Does it feel natural to use? Honestly, yeah. I've been playing with it for a few hours. To try and get used to it. The only thing that I am... So there's two things. Number one, settings and tools. No more. I've had my laptop for a very long time. And what to me is that for all the years I've had my laptop, I've gotten all the settings on it and everything. And all the tools, the downloadable tools, but they're all gone now. Because I'm on a new device, on a new account. And number two, the sensitivity. The sensitivity is... I've been trying to experiment with the pen pressure. But the pen pressure is very different than what I'm used to. There's ways to change it, but I just can't seem to figure it out. But like I've been changing it, but I can't get it to the right way, so... If I very gently touch it, this is... Now, the gentle touch. And this is the normal touch that I use. And this is if I press down really hard. This right here should be when I'm pressing down about this. It should be the stick, I think. So it's but hey, it works. And I'm mostly just happy that I'm able to draw for you now, Pillows, without it like being all laggy and having the laptop to overheat. So, you know, like pressure sensitivity. Really, I can't live without it. I cannot live without it. The lag was kind of charming. I guess I'll just throw this away for you. Good morning, Mr. Xavier! Xavier, I tell you this, I'm no nurse. You came yesterday, said hello, nurse. I told you not nurse. Not nurse. I'm not though. I also have 3 bottles of water here to stay hydrated. And I think it will draw for about 3 hours today. One more. What are you drawing? I will reveal this to you in a moment. Can I do my signature? Sure. Signature in real time. I messed it up. I was trying to be super fast. But that's my signature. PillowDear, no! I was just trying to be fast and mess it up. It would be nice if whenever... if I could somehow have the R go into the wing. I don't know how though. If you're not an Earth, then what are you? I'm Schoolgirl. I'm Dream Entity Schoolgirl. Yeah. Love the wing edition. Thank you. Thank you. So, you have been asking, what am I drawing today? I know exactly what I'm drawing today. I really want some very clean, nice, like anime, anime key art. And so today we're drawing some key art. But I was thinking as well that, lately I've been thinking, I think a lot of people don't know that I'm crazy. And so, to show them that I'm crazy, I want to be holding a knife in my key art. People don't really know I'm crazy. And not like a gremlin, but like a serial killer. I kill people. I kill people. And I think a lot of people just don't know that. So I need them to know that. Specific damage! 22 months, a big number! Thank you! The Jolly Field Vapor Bro looks so similar to my parents in real life? Silly, that's because they stalk you and follow to your house and break into your room. I know everything about you. So, as usual, I have actually already gone and drawn out the sketch for today because it takes me forever to sketch. It took me like an hour and a half to do the sketch for today. So I will show you what it is I've made. And if we switch over, so I have a pose in mind specifically. I was trying to experiment a bit, and I really like the idea of this here with the very legs. I like whenever legs go like this. I probably have one of my markers red. Also, sorry if if I kind of sound like I'm moving around a lot. The tablet is kind of big, as you can see. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I like when legs go like this, and I want to be leaning forward. Now, you can't tell. This is supposed to be thumbs up, and so I used some references and did some lasso tool stuff. And this is what I came up with. I went ahead and sketched my face for. I sketched my face earlier because it's the hardest part to do. And I wanted to show you my my sort of failed draft that I have modified and turned into this one, which I feel is more accurate. And yeah, so we're gonna be adding the clothes, fixing up proportions if I need to. And after that, we'll get on cleaning it up and doing line art and stuff. So, that is the plan for today. Any questions? I see you did the method you talked about before. Yes, I cannot live without the lasso tool method. We'll stop you from going too far into details. Oh no, today is detail day. Because this isn't just an art piece. This is a key art. So this one needs to be very clean. This one needs to be clean. How's the tablet feel? It honestly feels very good. I might actually start using this as my main drawing method. I might be addicted to it. What will you be using these for? You know, like thumbnails, conventions, key art, events, key art. Which I feel like I should make variants then, like maybe a variant that doesn't have the thumbs up. Maybe one with my arm down. And different expressions. How's it going, Pillow? Hi! Hello, Sheepy! Hello! Sprite work, yeah, basically. And I also have some references for what I'm kind of going for. So, I saw this post on my Twitter. I feel like 2 months ago. I really like this art. I saved it as soon as I saw it because I thought that it's such nice art. Even if it's not key art. But I'm a really big fan of how clean their sort of line art use, the way they color. I just feel like this is really pretty art. And it's kind of what I want for my key art to look like. I want it to look clean, nice, flowy, just like that. So I'm going to be using this as a reference for coloring and stuff. Do you see? You know, I just think it looks really nice. So I will be referencing this piece mainly in the leg area. And I thought the Sayori had a very similar vibe to the legs I want, where it goes like this, like I said. I really like that leg pose. And just a little reference for a more flat-shaded anime style. Kotere from Love Live. I was having a hard time finding good pictures of Love Live sprites, but... And then I really, just a little skirt reminder, because I wear a skirt, oh gosh. You say Sayori? Do you not say Sayori? Do you pronounce it differently? Is it not Sayori? Sayori. 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 But I thought that... So these are kind of the refs, in inspo for today. This is what I'll be sort of going on. But that will be more for when I get a bit later. And then, of course, I have my ref sheet here. So I don't forget any of my detail. Hi. Yeah, that's me. What are some good free drawing apps? My favorite recommendation forever will always be Fire Alpaca. I think a lot of people use Paint Tool Sai. But for me personally, for several years, I used Fire Alpaca. I feel like it's very similar to Cup Studio, and I really recommend it. Fire Alpaca. That's paint. But yeah, I like Fire Alpaca. It's a pose on the left, another pose you're gonna use. Do you mean the one on the right? No, that was just a draft pose I tried. I wanted to include it to show you. Just so you could see one of the other drafts they did. But I won't be using it. Do they have ads? I don't think so. I don't remember Fire Alpaca having ads or anything of the sort. Okay. I also have to get used to the UI a little. Because it did update the UI and some of the locations and things. I tried to change it around, not so successfully. Oh yeah, so because it's gonna be important high quality, after we sketch the clothes, I will make this bigger. And I'm using a 6,000 size canvas. Also making my head a little bit bigger, or smaller. I have a really bad habit of making heads too big all the time. But you never notice, because you don't see my sketches ever much. UI's biggest and learning new obstacle. I mean, I know Clip Studio though. It's just they changed some stuff around. I've been using Clip Studio for a very long time. It is my favorite art program. I have no desire to use any other one. But we are going to jump in. I'm gonna start drawing, and the pillows and I can talk. You want to? Do you know your anatomy, Pillow? Not really. I feel like it's hard for me to... I'm getting distracted already. I feel like it's hard for me to do anatomy without a reference, but the last little help here. Like if I feel like the lasso tool helps me visualize anatomy much more. I struggled so much more without it, but when I start laying down stuff like that, I feel like it comes to me much more naturally, even if it is just sort of blobs. Another issue I have is making legs very long. That's what I'm struggling with now. Is I feel like a lot of times I just make legs so long. Very spindly. Yeah, you can say that it's a bit long. But the basic shape is there, and that's just trying without like a reference. Slender. Yeah, it's just very doing stuff like that is hard. But then also a lot of times whenever I guess I'll go back to this one. Whenever I'm drawing, I don't actually do realistic proportion. Whenever I draw, I usually more so have a specific style that you see me drawing all the time because I actually don't really enjoy drawing in the more realistically proportioned style because it's so much more complicated and hard and stressful. And I kind of just prefer for drawing to be more fun rather than worrying about the stuff being too long or weird. And so I think usually this is more of a style you kind of see me drawing, which is more a bit more blocky. You know, more like that. That's more what I would say. My style looks similar to more around here, and then usually my eyes are quite big too. I like to do eyes like this. And when I do it this way, there's less stress and more flow. Compared to doing stuff that feels more proportion and clean, this is more stressful. So this looks very different compared to this, right though? This is much more how you see me compared to the art that I usually draw. Hi, Pillow! Hi, Big Oak! Hi! I also want to let you know, Pillows, while my pen is moving, I'm probably not seeing what you're saying because I have to look down. But when my pen stops moving, I look up. So, hello, hi, Lumky. Hi, Lumky, hello. The initial sketch of artwork is hella messy, but for some reason it makes sense to us. Are you shrimping? Very. Very. Hi, vampire. Hello. Hello. Oh no, I messed up the stand. Ah! Getting used to this new tablet. It has like a built-in stand, but it's kind of hard. But at last, let us jump into doing the actual rendering. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure about the thumbs up. Maybe I should keep it, I don't know. I feel like even though the thumbs up is cute, an open hand, like a wave, would look more natural. We can see how it looks now. Ask Pillow. Index finger on cheek? I don't know. I feel like index finger on cheek is kind of more... It feels kind of a bit more cheeky. like mischievous, but I'm not mischievous though. See, that has a bit more of a natural feel to it, don't you think? Peace sign? I'm not really a peace sign girl. I'm not really a peace sign girl. You like the wave more. Pillows, do you like the thumbs up more or the wave more? Thumbs up or wave? Wave. Okay. Oh, Pillow saying wave. Aha. Okay, we'll do the wave. Also, after asking that question, I realized I did not make a poll today. What should we make a poll for? Maybe something food? What think? Hi, Bill, I'm back from work. Hi! Thanks for having a drawing stream today. Thank you for coming, Tetsuya. Why did two Pillows say favorite meal of the day? Not that? At the same time? Three? What the? Three Pillows. Okay. If three Pillows said the same thing, then it must be what we must do. Okay. Start a poll. Favorite meal of the day? Breakfast? Oh! I hit my elbow. I'm okay though. lunch, dinner. There we go. What is your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And I already know a lot of pillows are gonna say, I don't even eat breakfast. Pillows. I know a lot of pillows say that all the time, say I don't eat breakfast. What is breakfast? So many pillows don't eat breakfast. Okay, let's actually get started. How do you use the navigation tool? And that sensitivity is gonna be difficult. Is your arm okay? Yeah. I didn't hit it that hard. Not too hard. Yes, a little. Your favorite meal is your snack break. Eating dinner one last time? Yeah, I almost didn't pick the favorite meal of the day because he done it before. But if 3 pillows wanted it, then I must comply. I'll try to at least make this comprehensible. I want it to be accurate, and when I come back to outline, I know what I'm looking at for her. I didn't make this too big though. Favorite meal can be a poll every day. But then how would I know other things? Oh, I like the one on the left. There we go. It is definitely very different getting used to the pen because the pen is much thicker than what I'm used to with my usual. I also want to make sure that this bow looks like it's flowing quite well and not too stiff. That'll work for now. It's kind of a little bit too thick though. I'll take it. Afternoon pillows. Hi, Robert. Welcome. And this collar starts right here. And how's it go? Like this? I probably should get the outline of the shoulder first. And I think it is how getting the outline is key for the most part. Am I gonna hold something? A knife! A knife! As I said, people don't know I'm crazy, so I have to put in my key art so they know I'm crazy. That's the important part. I need everyone. I need them to know I'm crazy. They know what they're getting into. I'm also getting used to how the pen clicks on the screen. I keep clicking on other things by accident. Like I keep clicking the save button. But the save button that makes me open up like to say, do you want to save it here? No! No, I don't! Miss TV, no! knife is not mischievous. The knife is protecting. I don't know. Maybe we have different. Maybe we have different definitions of mischievous. Because to me, mischievous is smug. Like this. Like this is mischievous. I don't think I'm mischievous. Mischievous is smug and like. But I don't think I'm mischievous. I will probably, to try and make sure it flows better, I'm gonna use another layer to get the basic shape of it like that before I go in with the details. I think if you're ever struggling to have something look like it's flowing well, that's a good way to do it. Like, instead of me just going ahead and trying to do the skirt like this, you know, because then you look at that and you're like, oh, maybe that doesn't flow so well. Usually what I do for skirts is I kind of do one of these. Because then, and then you get to the waistline, and then you're connecting it to the circle. And see? With that simple trick, doesn't it look like it flows more? It looks a bit more luscious. I might keep that. I think it looks good. But I do kind of want it to flip a little here. I think a little bit of a flip adds more depth. Yeah. If you ever see me do this on accident, it's on accident. Looks like a jellyfish? Do I look like a jellyfish to you? I didn't know it was jellyfish. It's kind of hard to know where to do this waist part. Angelic. That's really pretty. Thank you. It's 3? What is 3? Oh, for the poll, your favorite dinner. Okay, now for the sleeves. The sleeves I feel like are kind of maybe a weird part that might confuse some people. And don't worry, I get confused a little too. Because I think, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think in some of my drawings, I drew my sleeves like this. I don't know why I thought of them that way, but they're like this. I don't know, I got it wrong. I don't know. And because we want this hand to be showing, we want the line for it to go upward. So it's like this. Because if we have it like this, then the hand can show. Big sleeves! I love big sleeves. Yes, let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna be doing the same thing on this side too. They're circle like that. I've had some pillows be like, can you do drawing tutorials? I don't know. I feel like I'm not a professional. I really am a hobbyist artist, and I struggle with a lot of things, actually. I know that I have some skill, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. And I kind of worry about giving wrong advice. So the best advice I could give is right now. Whenever I'm drawing in real time, and I'm like, there we go. Okay, this is the thing that I don't know how to draw. Shoes. Shoes are so hard. Shoes are the worst. But I do feel like I did pretty good for the outfit so far. Gosh, I wish I downloaded a loafer. Let me look for a pair of loafers in the 3D store. So a really cool part of Clip Studio Paint is they have... You can use 3D models. And I think the 3D models are very good, helpful thing to use. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Clip Studio. I don't know if other drawing programs have those aspects or not, but specifically Clip Studio Paint has I'll show you. Hold on. I'm pulling up some loafers. I had to go search them up and find some, but they're coming. Okay, waiting for him to download. Lovely stream. Thank you, Horse. Might make it worth a monthly sub? I feel like it might just be better to get the full subscription. Okay, here we go. These models might not be the best. Oh, I don't know what they... No, but look. So I just went to the asset store, and these are free. And yeah. And so I'm gonna try to... I will try to match them up to the angle, though it's a bit hard. And I'll get rid of one of them so I can focus on one at a time. Shoot, jump scare. I need a Freddy jump scare. But the hardest part is definitely just trying to match the shoe up. But I feel like I did pretty good there. So now I have a reference of a shoe. I just bought new shoes actually. Whoa. I wouldn't be able to draw them though. They're cursed, you know. Huh? I don't think I do know. What do you mean by that? What exactly do you mean the shoes are cursed? I don't know what that... What? You bought cursed shoes? Do you wear Crocs? Yeah, you saw me for the spirit art. Lava break. Nice, it's so hard to drink water. It's so hard. There's little like accessories in her Crocs. I like the My Little Pony and Minecraft one. I will make attempt to draw these Crocs. Drinking too fast? No. It's just hard to swallow water. I talked about this before. But for my whole life, I've always had a very difficult time drinking water or anything at all. It's like my body doesn't want to swallow. How do legs look again? I don't know. I can't just drink water normally. I have to fill my mouth up with the water, and then swallow it. Lag. Never. Hello? Are we okay? Are we okay? Never. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. Just another ISP pulling out. But on rare occasions, I will suddenly be able to drink water normally for a moment. And I don't really know what causes it to be normal. But whenever I try to drink water, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Ooh, I feel like I did pretty good there. I did the heal part, but I feel like I kind of pulled it off. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. Derailing Peak, I see. Not bad. Thank you very much, Spooky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, for a second one, I might try to tease it a little. Gonna do a little bit though. Wait, are we too big? Wait, are my feet too big? Are my feet too big? Huh? Are they? I don't know! Here, flip it around. Seems good. Okay, not a single pillow saying they're too big, so I will believe you. But because this one is right here, I'm actually going to make it yeah, there we go. Make pillow dance. Wait, let me increase this opacity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like you're about to fall over. It's because I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm very smooth. It's been a while. Oh my gosh! Bread! A pillow returned. Hello! When was the last time you were here? Hello. Last time you were here was for the Medieval Torture Museum. Speaking of feet, ever see short women with huge feet? It's so funny. Like, you want to paint them blue and tell them to... What? What does it mean? Why are you painting the feet blue? It got deleted before I could finish it. What? I don't know what you mean. I think it would tickle to have your feet painted. I also cannot draw feet at all. You literally draw a foot. I'm gonna use the lasso method. I don't know. I know the feet are broken up into like 3 parts generally. So you have this ankle area, you have the sole, the middle, and this toe area. 3, 4, 5. And I don't really know how you're supposed to... How are you supposed to do it? I don't know. That's my attempt at a foot. That's my attempt at a foot. I guess it's not bad. Maybe draw some toenails. I mean, at least you can tell it's a foot. Peek? Wait, really? It looks like a foot to you. Maybe I know how. Just kidding, I don't know. Okay, now for the really hard part. Which is the hands. Oh no. This one might be not so bad just because it's a wave and a holding, which I think I'm not so bad at. The knife is gonna be hard because I want it to flow well and not look so awkward. So, I feel like if I do it this way, but then I have it, so the top is the flat part. Because the thing is, I don't want to do it going back here. Because something to consider. I'm gonna let you in on some insights, okay? So for cardboard cutouts, like let's say I wanted to get this as a cardboard cutout. This is already pretty wide. Right though? Because I'm not just standing up straight like this. I have some more width to me. Which means that this costs. And if I add a knife going here, that counts technically as being a bit wider. And a company would probably be like, oh, that's kind of... that's kind of wide. And so... if you're thinking about it business terms, it's probably best to keep the knife in this range if possible. So, I honestly, I do like it coming into here. And it doesn't disrupt much. So, I think I could do it this way. And I think it also helps with the hand a bit too. But like that? What do you think of it like that? Not the best, but I'll make sure to adjust it to look better. But I think we can go with something like that. Maybe make this a bit longer. You like it? Okay. If Pillows like it, then it must be good. And I'll keep it that way. I always trust people's opinions. Nice. And now for this hand. Which, let's see. So if that was gonna come inwards, I'd probably start, like, I want it to look like natural. And I feel like doing open hands is one of my favorite to do. I used to hate doing hands, but after I got into doing this method with the lasso tool, it made it much easier to do hands, so now I don't mind it as much. Yeah. Is this piece gonna be for a thumbnail? It's gonna be QR. So I'll use it in a lot of stuff. I mean, I'll probably show it a thumbnail. It will be for many things. Whatever I deem it. So it needs to look really nice. So it's gonna be high quality and stuff. Hi. So yeah, this is the final, kind of the final sketch. There's some other details to consider. So I want to have, I might not need to worry about the pocket on the other side, but I also want my wings to be showing if I can. Because this will have Megatron. It's looking so good! I feel like it's looking good! I'm kind of proud of it so far. I'm excited to do this one. Yeah. It's cute. Looking good. Thank you. Sometimes I hate my art, but sometimes I feel like I do okay. I think this is pretty solid. So I'll go ahead and I'll merge. I'm gonna merge everything. Oh wait, I forgot to do the outline for the handle. Yes. But there is a problem. I see a problem. I'll get to it after I do the hand. Hands are still very difficult. Has anyone started using the lasso tool since I talked about it? Like the method where you draw proportions with the lasso tool. I wonder if I inspired anyone to start it. That wasn't my idea or anything, but I just think for me personally, my art got so much more easier after I started using the lasso tool for proportions. There we go. Phil understands the pain of drawing hands do. Of course I do. If I came with my software, but it is a good idea. I mean, pretty much every software has lasso tool. You just lower the opacity of it. It's literally just lasso tool, but lower opacity. It's a bit confusing. So so this is lasso tool. And lasso tool follows your mouse. And then you let go of it, it fills in, right? So you might notice on the color wheel on the left that I have it set to black. However, it is coming out gray. That is because the opacity of it is set to 40. And so if I had it set to 100 like this, well, everything is messed up. But when I lower it, you can see the shapes much better, right? Because things overlap. So, there's the head, you know the shape of the head. You draw the neck, which is like a rectangle. And the chest. I like to imagine okay. For chest, I like to imagine it less as a square and more as a cube. So instead of just drawing a square for a chest, I go like this. And this is the side of it is, you know, the side. Leg! What the heck? No! 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 Why? It just keeps like shutting off for a second. We're okay though. We're okay though. Daijoubu. 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 But as I was saying, the chest is a 3D space. And then so you have this 3D space, and the shoulder goes to the top of it here. So it helps me to think that the body is more of a 3-dimensional object. So here's the side of your chest. And here's the whole thing. Then you plug the shoulder in here. And that's where we're coming with the lasso tool. Remember, low opacity shoulder. Top part of the arm is a cylinder. Elbow square or circle. And you just keep adding shapes to it. It's just because in comparison, whenever I try to draw without it, you know, for me, this is the equivalent of what I just tried to do. It's much more, I feel like, confused. The idea is still there, but it's just harder to imagine. Anyways, back to back to what I was doing. Yeah, that. Oops. My UI getting all messed up. My UI. Okay, I fixed it. I need to go for a bit. Bye bye. Let me take a drink of water. Take a drink of water. Oh, you want to see how I did the hands of the lasso tool? Sure. So, usually when I try to draw hands without it, honestly, using the lasso tool has improved the way that I do hands. But I feel like trying to do hands can be kind of difficult, you know. You have the general idea there, but I think using the lasso tool helps so much more. Low opacity. And I'm going to draw a sort of square. But I always try to make sure the square is not perfect square like this, because then You know, hands are not that, but shit. Then I do the thumb. And the thumb is, I like to draw in a curve shape like that. And all fingers, I kind of do a bit curve. So I use this as my guideline. And I lower this opacity even more, because then it's easier to see what I'm drawing. And I go in. And I try to use this as a guide for... Now, keep in mind, hands are still very hard for me. I don't even know what I'm doing still. But I feel like having the lasso tool provides much more of a guide for me. And see, it's not perfect or anything, but I feel like it's much less stiff. And it is easier for me to get it down on paper. Teaching a caveman quantum physics? No! No! Everyone draws in their own ways. A lot of people say that the lasso tool doesn't help them at all. But for me, it's just something that helps me. Now I'm gonna do something that I actually struggle with, which is the mouth. Sometimes mouth is very hard. And there's a reason I didn't have it before, which is because I tried a bunch and I could not get it, so... time to try. And erase a lot. Maybe, unless I somehow get it first try. Oh. No. It's always hard to do a mouth whenever it's not a perfect front angle. Hello, Pillow. Hi, Xander. Welcome. I feel like that one's not bad. It's kind of, I don't know. I really want this smile. Oops. I really want this smile to look very kind. Very kind. And this one is fine, but it feels a bit, a bit small. So I'm gonna use a transform tool. And that has a bit more of a gentle face, but looking up at it, it's not very... it's not really what I want. I feel like maybe it also... The nose might be a bit, like maybe if I move the nose a bit more center. I'm gonna duplicate the layer to be safe. So if I mess up, I can go back. Am I gonna add teeth? I don't know. Maybe. Depends on the mouth I draw. Probably. Here is what my mouth looks like. I have a big mouth. I have a big mouth. Look at those choppers. Pearly whites. It's because I brush every day. I brush at 1 p.m. I brush at 2 p.m. I brush at 3 p.m. I brush at 4 p.m. I brush at 5 p.m. I brush at 6 p.m. I brush at 7 p.m. I brush at 8 p.m. Never at 9 p.m. 10 p.m. I go to bed. Hmm. What happens at 9? The ritual. The ritual where people die, murder. Just kidding. Oh, I really like this shape, but I know it's not gonna work. I think I'm going in the right direction. Mesh transform. Ooh, la 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 la. This might be the one, but I don't know. I like it a lot, and I feel like maybe the left side of it feels a little wonky. But I feel like it has a nice softness to it. Yeah, I'm going for innocent. Oh, wait, let me put at least a little shine in my eyes. You probably look a little scary, huh? There you go. Maybe more of a jelly bean mouth. I don't have a jelly bean mouth. I don't have jelly bean mouth. Oh my gosh! This AI company won't stop emailing me! Stop emailing me! I don't want to work with you! Do you know how many emails I get about come do a stream and sponsor a... No! No! How many? So many. So many. I don't know how many, but so many. It's kind of bold to send me that while I'm drawing at the moment. Very bold move. Very bold. No. I will not show after it. That is bold. Oh God, grant me good sleep. Do you want a lullaby? You want lullaby? Something tells you left Fallout 4? What happened to Fallout 4? Karaoke time? No. I wish I was better at singing. Those are gonna be very nice to me and say nice stuff, but I'm definitely not very technically good. But I would like to be one day. Want me to have fun while singing? I do have a lot of fun while singing. I enjoy singing. It's a demo, I love you. Give me take a kiss of me. 忘れられなくなる僕の大事なメロディー。Da da 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 da. I forget the word. It's a demo, I love you. You mean it, take a kiss of me. 忘れられなくなる僕の大事なメロディー。君は 野生に行くの。足だけだし。I dropped my pen! No! More? No, I don't remember. When speaking Japanese, sometimes it gets very hard. Because they'll say words that are very long and fast. And when that happens, I have to listen to it 10 times in a row and try to write down what they said, and it's still very hard. You have a very cute singing voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really hope that one day, I would like to be the type of person that conventions and like companies are like, whoa, she's such a good singer. We have to have her for a concert. I think if that ever happens, I'll feel very accomplished. I want to become good at singing. And I practice a lot. Pillow concert. It is a dream. I punt you like a football. How much would that cost me? Free. As if it makes you happy to do that, then I will allow it. The concert offer is a great first step. It is, and I'm very thankful that Lazuli and Rocky invited me. It's, you know, I'm gonna chill my friends for a moment, if that's the right word. But I do. I love them very much. I've never, ever been invited to something like that. And the concert is their baby. I want people to know that this is their concert. Very specifically, this is Rocky and Lazuli's concert. So, it's, you know, it's not mine. It's not the other girls. It's very specifically Lazuli's and Rocky's, and they have been working, oh my gosh, so hard on this concert. And the amount of time, love, and effort that they put into it is very inspiring to me. Because I think for a lot of us, it's very easy to get stuck in this mentality of as sort of like small indies trying our best. There's only so much that we can do. And a lot of like quote unquote big opportunities are usually just things that like you wait for them to come to you. But they said, you know, why are we waiting for it to happen? Let's make it happen. And they have been working so hard on it. We've had a bunch of meetings. A lot of times I never go to a meeting. It was with them about Surge. And they have been doing like hours of work and invested so much into it. And the fact that they trusted me and invited me to it as one of their 4 guests, because they only have 4 guests, and I was so thankful that out of the 4 that they trusted me and wanted to have me there. It feels like such a wonderful declaration of friendship to be invited to something that they're, you know, putting everything into. And it's why I kind of want to do my best to promote it and talk about it, because I think it's amazing that they're putting so much love into it. And that deserves all the support in the world. And I know it's gonna sound a little bit silly to some people. But that kind of support, you know, the love that we get from Pillows, Trash Pans, Lad. You know, you guys, you don't just give us that love just because. It's because I don't know what word to use, but like we've worked hard and we spent so much time with you, and sort of proven to you that that love is appreciated, I guess. And so I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's like I want Surge to succeed because I think it's a way to prove to everyone, to other talents, to other like fans of other girls, that stuff like this is possible. But it's only possible because you guys, you know. And I really wanted to succeed because it's such an ambitious project that I've never seen anyone else like really do before. And I believe in them. I want to believe in them. Even if it's not my project, I want to do everything I can to support it. And yeah. So if any bills are going off Kai, I beg of thee to go to Surge and do what you can to support Lazuli and Rocky. I know, I'm a little bit jealous because I don't want to. I want to Pillows out of myself. But at the same time, I want this to do well. And stuff. Hideki, thank you! Arigato! Really? I feel like it's obvious. I'm very possessive of Pillows. I love Pillows very much. And I kind of paused drawing, but you like were seeing the finished piece. They said it in their announcement that they are actively trying to work and figure out a way for Pillows not going to Offkai, to be able to see it at home. It's I don't want to say anything about it, but it is a lot more complicated than it may appear on the surface. But they are trying very hard because they do want everyone to see it. So they're trying to figure out a way to make it so you will be able to see it even if you don't go. And it's my first time doing like a 3D concert. And so I would also like Pillows to be able to see me dance and stuff. I actually got to dance. It's so cool. It's so cool. It was such an amazing experience. I wish I could have told you guys about it once, like as soon as I got back from a difficult trip, but yeah. I had to keep my mouth shut. I was doing my best to hold the secret. I'm yapping so much. I'm getting very distracted for drawing, but yes. Anyways, I really just TLDR. I really hope that it succeeds, and I'm very eternally grateful that they trusted me to be a part of the project that they are pouring everything into. And I hope that they don't regret picking me. Oh, that was kind of sappy. But it inspires me very much. I feel like after everything, and you know it's still going on, I feel like there is a big surge of surge, a big surge of inspiration after it all. It just felt so admirable to see girls who were like me, putting so much into this. And it makes me want to do the same, so hopefully in the future, I can put it all into some sort of huge project like that. I don't know when that would be, but I'd like to do that one day. I believe. Oh, thank you, Phil. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I love you, Phil. I love you, Phil. For the drawing right now, I'm going in and doing the more secure sketch. I don't know what word to use. But the one will be right before the outline. Also, a tip for drawing knives. When drawing a nice knife, it is suggested that instead of doing like this, that you do more of a curve near the top. So not just a straight triangle, but have it curve. That's much more of a natural knife look. Who gave her a knife? Pillow did, of course. So you want me to protect you, Pillow? You have to give me a knife to do that. I'm gonna separate it for a moment, so I can try to do the hand first. I want you to stab me. No! I was so confused because I posted a drawing of me holding a knife and everyone was like, Pillow, it's okay that you stabbed me. No! Implication was that I stabbed someone else for you. I don't want to stab Pillow. The thing about me and my yondereness is not that I want to stab you. I don't want to stab you at all. The thing is that I want to stab others for you. I don't want to stab you. No. I want to stab for you. Because I love you. You must understand. Wawa freak. I haven't had Wawa in a while. It was you who made me have Wawa. Oh, by the way, do you like all the stickers on my tablet? I'll make it bigger for you. Can you recognize the stuff on my tablet? I put a bunch of new stickers on it. No Five Nights at Freddy's stickers? Look in the bottom left. Look in the bottom left. You think I'm gonna put Five Nights at Freddy's on there? I just put my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. Hey, look, a new friend. Let's have some fun. Hey, little guy, it's nice to meet ya. Let's play games and eat some pizza. Lights in the room are on and shining. A finger paint and story timing. I love to be in my friendly mode. Ready, fast, or head explodes. When you're playing with Mr. Sun, now Mom is drinking at the bar and Dad's at Gear Off getting far. Honey's rumors are lar. You're my favorite superstar. Your friend is waiting at the door, but while we when there's so much more, I'll pick up your stuff and do your chores. Hop on a fun train all aboard. Lights on, keep them on till I'm gone. We can play until dawn. Color and a blind sick ground. Lights on, brightest face a ding dong. Come on and we'll sing song. We'll adventure all day long. Stay where I can see you, and be where I can reach you. Escape the trouble you're into. Keep the lights bright, kid, or you will be doomed. I like Fridays at Friday. I don't actually know how to do this hand at all. I need to pull out the lasso. I'm struggling. Are you still making Find It to Freddy's games? Yes! I don't know if there's been any word about them making another mainline game, but they're still making a bunch of different games. There's a song you've been listening to for over a year and you just figured out it's a Find It to Freddy song. Well, which one is it? Maybe I know it. I don't know every Find It to Freddy song. But contrary to popular belief, I don't. Hideki! Thank you again! And Zany Pro, and come into your own as an ASMRist and VTuber. You've been able to do that without putting your heart into it. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I do admit that. Sweet dreams of the aviators. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know this one. Have you ever listened to Tombstone? Even the living Tombstone? Unless Tombstone is a different person. Because the living Tombstone also makes original Find It to Freddy's music. But I do feel a bit bad sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like, I feel like I'm not, I feel like last year I did a lot of projects. I was very active last year. But lately, I've been kind of taking a bit more of a calmer approach. I'm still doing stuff, but not as much like, oh, I'll try to do a big event. And I worry. I'm like, what if Phillies are waiting for me to do the next big event or something? But they're still... I want to catch up with everything that I have to do first before trying to do more. And specifically, I mean, there's still a lot I have to do for the charity, like, rewards, milestones for the Animal Society. And I feel like I don't want to start a big project without finishing that kind of stuff first. I feel like that hand can work. I don't mean to go upside down. But it goes down as an accident. I also don't know where I picked up I'm sure pillows have noticed, but there's a clock in your laptop, Dante. It is! I am a Olympus Company fan, but I have not been able to continue in a long time. It's a very long chapter. But I know basically what all happened. I think that this hand will work. I can come back and fix it if I want to. Ooh, actually, I feel like this first finger looks no bueno. Because is this supposed... No. No, the thumb is on this side. Because this is from the front, so thumb needs to come here? I think. And then have it curve around here. Hands are hard. Hands are hard. Even with the methods, the hands are hard. But I feel like I kind of got it. I'm still learning how to use the zoom in and zoom out on this tablet. You know what? You know that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Believe in yourself, but it's so hard. But it's so hard. But it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Much difficult. I need pillows to believe in me for me. I can't believe it myself. I need pillows to do it for me. This seems to be much easier. Alexis! Welcome, welcome. I will always look forward to drawing motivational pillows. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Pillows, did I have Alfredo last night? My suggestion is make a fingers like sticks. How are we gonna wrap 3 sticks around a log? I know, but it is hard. I think so. Yes, you did. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if Alfredo was last night or not. I was just thinking that the Alfredo I had was really good. I don't know what I did, but it was so yummy. It was just extra good. You should have it again tonight. No, I have to eat steak, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's just because, whenever I get groceries, I have to order them. But whenever I order them, they only have really big sticks for like $23. And so, I had to get really big one. That is enough for like 4 meals. And I need to eat it before it goes bad. Pretty much, there's so much and I can't finish it and I always have a little bit left over. Like it was all oxidized. It sucks. I wish they just sold smaller ones, but they don't. They don't. I like that hand. I like that hand. Does Olive not have any? Oh no. Absolutely not. Olive cannot stand beef. She thinks it tastes dead. She often tries. She'll be like, it smells good, can I try? But Olive can't do beef at all. The only time she can do beef is in like a well done hamburger. But yeah, Olive doesn't buy no beef. Ugh. I'm gonna try to make sure that the sleeve looks pretty correct here. It's kind of a weird little angle I have it at. Too gamey? No, it's a gamey texture. She doesn't like the flavor of it. And she's tried a lot of different ones, but she just can't stand the flavor. Yeah, she just can't stand the flavor. Even if I'm cooking it, she the smell makes her feel nauseous. Steak is just no go for her. I can eat an entire steak right now. I love steak. I could eat so much steak. But my belly can only hold so much. My curse. Curse to be hungry. Curse to not be able to eat it all. What evil upon this world. Beef is kind of too tough. I know. I mean, there's certain cuts that are not tough at all. Depends on what cut you get hurt. Typically, the harder to eat cuts are like chuck, and those ones are cheaper, but very hard to chew through. But the more expensive fatty ones are usually the ones that are easier to chew through. You've only had a proper cooked steak 4 times! I gotta cook you a steak. I'm not the best cook, but I'll make it for you. I love to cook steak. I feel like I make a pretty good steak. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I actually don't think I want that many wrinkles in this area. I'm gonna redraw this a little. I think I'll try to keep it pretty smooth. You've got a Wagyu! I've never had a Wagyu before. It's my dream. It is my dream to have Wagyu. Every single time I see a video of someone eating Wagyu, I'm like, oh my gosh. I want it so bad. It is my dream. My dream, I tell you, my dream. I don't want you to be upside down. It's so. I will get more and more used to for the button placement. I'll get more used to it. Okay, I actually have a bit of an interesting skirt going on, so let's. Because I have these triangle bits here. I don't want you to be upside down. No. It's extensive outside of places that make it to defend Australia for IDT in comparison. Hi, Pillow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh gosh. Death Metal Mako Mango Shogu. Death Metal Mako Mango Shogu. Nice to meet you. Have you ever heard of olive beef? No. I've never heard of it before. Say it 5 times fast. Death Metal Mako Mako Shogu. 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 Wow. My summoning ritual. I want to make this a bit there's something about this is I'm not too keen on. I might have to pull out my secret weapon for this area. But I'll try to sketch it a little bit more. Okay, let me show you what I do for everything. I'm gonna go like this. I'm going to alpha lock it, make it white, go into layer properties, and ba-boom! Haha, ba-boom! And now the outside of this will always be a white outline. So you can do this. White outline now. And so I usually use this for, say, like glasses. Pretty needle. That's how you do it, yeah! I use it, like I couldn't live without it. It's the most useful thing ever. But you go into layer properties, and it is a circle. And it puts an outline on everything. So, in thumbnails, whenever there's text, that's how I do it too. There will be an outline. That's how I do it. You just brute force it. I used to as well, but this has changed everything. This should definitely be like higher though. Which makes it mean that I had to redraw. Wait, what? Oh, I'm still on the layer that I'm still on the layer that has the outline. I was like, why is everything so thick no matter what I do? It's because I was on the wrong layer, haha. But I'm kind of struggling with this waist area now because I want it to look, you know, like a good flow line, but You still haven't tried digital drawing yet? That's okay. I mean, digital drawing isn't for everyone. I feel like because specifically on places like Twitter, digital drawing takes up the majority of space, I guess is the word. A lot of people put it on themselves to like have a pressure to get into digital, but I feel like traditional is just fine. Okay, I'm gonna try to see what I can do and fix this area a bit more. It's definitely a little bit of messy. But I think with that, that'll work. You try to draw and you don't like it, that's okay. Good night. Oh, yes, me. Oh, yes, me. Oh, yes, me. Oh, yes, me. Digital art skills do not transition to physical? Yes, that's why, whenever I started drawing digital, I would take photos of my traditional art and I would trace over it in the here. So pretend that this is still a piece of paper, and I drew this, and I'm like, whoa! Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But then I go into digital art, and I'm like, I can't draw that at all. And so I take a photo of it, and then I lower the opacity, and then I go in and I trace over. Because then I was able to still be the one to draw it on paper. But then I put it in digital and made it digital that way. And I did that for a while. Because it was so hard to adjust to digital. But, yeah, that's how I got used to digital. I was tracing my traditional art. Ta-da! I'm trying to get back into drawing after years. It's been a bit hard, but I'm having fun. Good! I think that's wonderful. I believe in you. I believe in you. I think, you know, everyone says this, but truly the most important part of drawing is having fun. And I know that this sounds like sappy words because a lot of people want to draw and feel proud of their drawing. But I'm sure that you've seen really big artists on Twitter who will go and say stuff like, oh, I feel like I'm not that good at drawing, or my art's not that good. And you're looking at them and you're like, they have the best art ever. And that's because I think at a certain point, a lot of artists start to dictate how good their art is based off of how many views it gets, you know. And so, whenever the algorithm starts to not favor some of the stuff that they're drawing, they start to interpret that as maybe their art isn't so good anymore, or people don't like it. But really, it's just algorithm stuff. And I think it's easy to fall into that. But there are some artists with such amazing art who just start to feel like their art isn't good because of that. And I feel like I see that all the time. Algorithm brainworms, I mean, it's only natural. Especially whenever there's a lot of artists who, you know, it's their job, it's their life. And so the numbers kind of do dictate how, not how good it is, but in a way like they're living. And so I understand why it's so easy to feel that way. I understand entirely for sure. But the algorithm truly does not dictate how good you are at drawing. And so I feel like this is another reason why I try to tell Pillows to support artists so much. Because I think for a lot of artists, it really does feel quite terrible for your art to just not do well. Because a lot of times you draw it and you feel proud of it. And when you feel proud of something, you want other people to see it, right? And other people to think, oh, that's good. And I'm the same way. Like, even if I drew something, I said, yeah, I think that looks good. I wanted Pillow's approval. We're humans. It's natural to want approval when you do something good. Hello, hi, Raphael. Hello, hello. You're going for a walk with your dog? Oh, please have fun. Enjoy touching grass. And that's a good reminder for me to drink some Wawa. Some Wawa. Wawa. I think I will also, cause you've been going for 2 hours now. I will get up for a quick stretch, revitalize, and I will. How much water did I have? Oh, I should grab a new bottle of water too. I've gone through 2 of them so far. So, just so people can see, I will put a B right back. What am I gonna print? Manda! What the? It's a good thing you came now because you got to miss me gushing about Lazuli earlier. Haha! You had to miss me gushing about Lazuli. Welcome, lads. Welcome. Welcome, lads. Did you have a fun time in Lazuli today? PT 다요. PT. How fat was your belly today? You yapped and sang. Oh, very wonderful. I will gush about Lazuli a little bit now that you're here. Hello, lads. Welcome, lads. I will tell you my little quip. Is quip the right word? Is quip a nice word? Not to put it. But lads, welcome. I wanted to say I was yapping about your Oshi earlier because I'm very thankful that Lazuli and Rocky invited me to serve, because Lazuli and Rocky have both truly been putting so much of their love and time and effort into serve. Lazuli has been working so hard behind the scenes. And I really hope that you are giving her so much of her love. You know, give her much love. She's working very hard on this musical for all of you. So please give lots of love to Lazuli and Rocky. And you know, if you know, let her know how utterly thankful I am that I was one of the 4 people they chose to represent them, and they trusted me to put in, you know, to put their love and work and time into me. Hi. Leslie was telling us about the outfit designs. Yeah, she did so good. She did amazing. And I was also, you know, I felt really bad asking Lazuli to do my lore video art, because I kind of gave her a bit of a tight deadline, honestly. And I knew that she was working hard on stuff for Surge as well. But despite that, she pulled through. And did not worry, I've rewarded her handsomely. I rewarded her handsomely for her amazing work. But yes, thank you so much, lads, for stopping by, and I hope you had so much fun with Lazuli, and you have a very lovely and inspiring Oshi. One day I want to do a cool thing just like them. Yeah. Big fish, yeah, big fish. He's a huge. But I just been working on drawing myself today. I'm making some key art to use for some stuff. You can do it too. Oh, thank you. But I have cooking to do. The only thing I'm cooking is Alfredo. Were you gonna do something? No, I'm shy now. I'm shy now. I'm too shy to step away now. I always make my wings bigger than they are. My wings are a bit small. Because I want my wings to be bigger. There is by the size of my wings. I hope one day they will grow. It's looking fresh. Thank you. Arigato. Your back wings are smaller than the ones in your head. They are. But it's okay. All of my wings are small. But I hope it's just because I'm new to being a dream. Maybe after a few years, my wings will get bigger. Maybe. Ah! Hey, Pillow, what would you advise someone who wants to start drawing but has no experience or skill whatsoever? I know not to give you the worst, most common advice that everyone will tell you. You just gotta start. Unfortunately, drawing truly, genuinely is one of those things where it is all about time. Unlike a lot of things, perhaps, where, like maybe with an instrument, of course, instruments also time, but you know, there's a pattern that you can start to recognize, and you can remember a pattern. But with drawing, since you're basically creating something new every time, it's much harder to remember a pattern like that, no? And so, drawing all comes down to practicing and getting used to it. And your best friend, in my opinion, is YouTube. There are 1 million bazillion gajillion videos on YouTube about how to draw, and I used many of them. I did not remember what any of them were, but I feel like if you want to draw something, like if you're gonna draw anime or proportions, I would just go on YouTube and look up like how to draw, and you will find so many videos, and there will be one that is right for you. YouTube is your best friend. It's definitely about time to practice more than buying expensive equipment. Exactly. And I feel like equipment is only so good if you, quote unquote, know how to use it first. Because honestly, I remember when I was alive and I did a lot of traditional art. I typically used Copica markers, which were $8 a piece. And I was so bad at using them, it probably would have been just fine using, like, crown markers. Or Crayola markers. So, just definitely practice, watch YouTube tutorials, and have fun. Don't draw for the sake of someone else, or... I mean, you could draw for someone else if that's a motivator, but... What'll make it most fun is drawing things that you like, rather than drawing stuff that other people like. Because if you're drawing something that you don't like, it's gonna be harder to capture that emotion that comes with it. Yippee yippee! Yippee! PillowDear spreading truth. It always makes me laugh whenever people call me PillowDear. Sometimes I'll be in meetings at like a convention or something, and they'll be like, "Alrighty, PillowDear, is there anything else that you want to do?" And I always have to pause because it feels like it's, you know, they're saying my first and last name. It's okay, just call me Pillow. What? Ascended! Oh my gosh, thank you! Amazing art! Have you been well? Thank you! I've been doing my best. I'm doing my best all the time. But I've been a little bit more relaxed lately. I'm trying not to let my brainworms get to me. Like each marker, yeah! Coughing marker is very expensive. They're alcohol based and they're very high quality. Those are very expensive. My last name is not ASMR. No. ASMR not permanent. No. No. It's Dear, yeah. My last name is Dear. Jack's Twitter handle is because someone took PillowDear. Someone took PillowDear. They didn't put it on there. What was I supposed to do? No, ASMR not a part of my name. No. No. My husband's last name is PillowDear channel. I debated whether I should have put channel at the end because everyone does it, but I decided to just leave it at PillowDear. But maybe it was the mistake of a lifetime. Maybe it's a mistake of a lifetime. Will the real PillowDear please stand up? Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Now what? I stood up, now what? Now sit back down. Oh, hi. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Stand up again. Stand up again. Okay. Now that I've stood up again, what now? Do a flip. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm out of practice. I'll do my best. Was it very more impressive? Do you feel impressed by my schmoes? My smoothing and grooving and moving. That was dangerous, I know. I know. Do a handstand? I can't do a handstand. Who do you think I am? Pillow talented, yes? Why'd you give it thumbs down? Oh, because of Amaze. Amaze. Leon Kennedy couldn't pull off such a smooth flip. Yeah, well, Leon Kennedy's your dad. Leon Kennedy's your dad. Huh. Your dad. What? Yes, it's true. Surprise! You learn something new every day at the PillowDear channel. At the PillowDear channel. Gosh, why are shoes so hard? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing when I'm drawing shoes. Hopefully there's no one looks at my feet. You wouldn't look at my feet, would you? And I feel like giving it more. That looks like a loafer. That looks like a loafer. I thought she forgot in the signature Rocky emote. Thumbs down. I can only do thumbs up though. I can only do thumbs up. Ah. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. If it's a loafer, where's the bread? Actually, what if a pillow loaf? pillow loaf. Here is the pillow loaf. Very, very big and beautiful, majestic creature. Beautiful. My love. My love. I couldn't loaf as good as you do. Okay, I'm gonna do something bad. Don't look. Oh. No, pretend you didn't see it. Oh. Witchcraft! You saw nothing. You always do that too. Yeah, I feel like it probably makes it more smooth and nice looking to draw them both individually, but it's very hard. It's very hard. Pillow would never do anything bad, right? Never. As long as murder isn't considered bad. Murder is illegal in 50 states. Only 50. Hmm. 50, what about the other one? I don't know, but there's one that doesn't have it illegal. I don't know which one though. All I know is that one of them was different. And time to draw what you all been waiting for. Megatron Pocket. It's just a little extra. I will be doing the legs as more. As a. I'll keep it in line from the first one, so it don't matter. Wyoming? Where is Wyoming? Wyoming. I also like it as Wyoming. 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 The purge dress? I'm actually scared of the purge though. I almost sneezed! But it didn't come out! No! I was denied the sneeze! I was denied the sneeze! I'm not even sure who activated it. I don't know. Random event. maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Alright, let's see what I'm missing. I guess the ruffles on my sleeves here are much more smaller. So I will go now and make it smaller. Go and make it smaller. Just a fossil alarm. I don't know. Murder makes you sneeze? It doesn't murder make everyone sneeze these days, huh? Top 10 things that people are allergic to. Number 1, murder. Good thing it's only seasonal. Murder only happens one time a year. Oh yes, my pins, of course. I think it's backward. And my pins are on the left side, which was intentional. Because that means I get to... The pins I feel like are very important. I do not want to be without them, so... It's good to have them on the side that's towards the camera. A large percentage of people who did receive murder did die. Suspicious. It is very suspicious. Why hasn't anyone looked into that, actually? I feel like this is a statistic someone should be looking into. No. We're the scientists and researchers. Why is this not on the news? Why is this not on the news? I think Dr. Pepper causes murder. I learned that with my 100% real medical degree. Are you saying like people who drink Dr. Pepper commit murder? I'm not able to be involved in this equation because I don't drink soda at all. It makes me cry. It makes my throat feel weird. So, I don't drink the soda at all. I feel like the outline is finished. We just gotta do the face now. Or not the outline, but the sketch for the outline. And now to do a sketch for the face. Wawa. Oh, yes, Wawa break. Wawa, thank you. My throat was feeling a little bit parched. And back, hi! Welcome back. Who is pillow stabbing today? I don't know. Have you gotten a crush on anyone recently? I mean, that's okay. But hasn't anyone hurt you recently? I will fix it. I'll solve this issue. If anyone hurts you, that is the worst thing in the world. No matter what, I will make sure that you are safe and sound. No matter what, I won't let anyone hurt you at all. I will keep you safe and sound. I pedal all around. Sometimes I have to commit a murder, but the murder's always for love. And in the eyes of the law, it will count as self-defense. Because I was defending you from someone who hurt you. And the thing is that we are the same because I live inside of you. The end. I'm inside you right now. LOL. LOL. Trying to get this mouth different. I like the lashes underneath. I don't know. I feel like they kind of... I don't know. You're going to bed now. Oyasumi na side point senpai. Oyasumi? Thank you for your input, Pillow. I killed for you. I swear, if anyone lays their hands on you, I'm gonna teach them a lesson, okay? More than anything, I want to make sure that you are safe and happy. If anyone ever makes you feel hurt or unsafe, or their words keep you up at night, I will fix this for you. I love you. want to stab you. I don't want to hurt you. I feel like I need to make a post. That's like I need to make a post that's gonna be like stabbing you. No. Stabbing for you. This is supposed to be a knife. My head's in the way. Stabbing for you, yes. I don't want to stab you. I want to stab for you. Whatever you would do if a world-ending monster tried to attack all the pillows, I would do my best. And sometimes it's all I can do. I would do my best. And some days all I can do is my best. I will do my best. I would do my best. Daijoubu. Everything okay. Daijoubu. Everything okay. Do not worry. Everything okay. Everything okay. Everything okay. Everything okay. This is like the final sketch before the outline, so I'm trying to see if there's anything at all that I would want to change. I don't know. I kind of want my eyes to be a little bit bigger. But it's kind of a big ass. I don't know how to accomplish. So I'm kind of just going in and messing with it to see when it feels good. Very focused and shrimped over. Shrimp into the map. I think I like them around that side. No, they are very uneven though. They are very, very uneven though. Please stretch. No. 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 Why should I, huh? If I stretch the music though, I can like go away or something. I don't want to go away. I don't want to go away. His pillow sets. What do you think about that face? Be honest with me, for real. I want you to be entirely honest. And let me know if it looks good or wonky or uneven or if anything should be changed. It's cute, okay, but I really need you to not just be nice to me, okay? Like, would you change anything? Like, should anything be different? Should anything be closer? You don't do anything wrong. You like it. I'll trust you. I can add eyebrows. I do have one eyebrow. Okay, if you say it's good, I will trust you. And I will, because you told me, and so nicely. Maybe I placement I can't describe it. That's what I need. That's what I need. Huh? This cloud and star placement on here, I will do that afterward. But I will be RB. I'm gonna go stretch a little. And I'll be back very, very, very soon. Please wait for me. Please wait for me, okay? I'll be back very soon. Wait. Do you want me to come? Do you want me to do you want me to leave you on this screen or on the starting screen? Which one do you want? It's okay to leave it. This one's fine. Okay. I'll be back. if I scroll up and I see something of a romance. Hello. Oh no, I just heard the beast hit the ground. The beast is coming. Hi, George. Alec! Alec, thank you so much for 10 months! And thank you again for coming to see me. Oh, she. A blink. Thank you! Thank you! I hope it was a good experience. I'm scrolling up now. Wow! Wow, pillows are being global. Hey, this is shocking. This is so shocking. Wow. You're just saying, Isabella is cute. Thank you. Oh, I see Ratio. Ratio, what is that? Thank you, Ratio. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Hello, pillows. I'm back. Hi, I'm back too. I got another water. Ah. Wow. Okay. I think we'll go for... Well, we'll try for about 40-ish more minutes. I'll try to be efficient about it. So, what I'm gonna do now is since we have the main sketch, I'm going to grab all of this. And... The canvas is about 6,000 pixels tall. Oh, I keep doing that on accident. Oh no. I'm about to show us your forehead. What? No. I can't pull back my bangs. I have hair clips in. I'll show you what it would look like though. Here. We can imagine. I don't want to mess up my veins though. This is what my forehead would look like. I had a really big forehead. That's what my forehead would look like. Don't say I look like an egg. What? Very shiny bunch of wisdom. Well, thank you. I'm glad you at least think I look smart. But I don't have... I'm gonna make it 6,500. I think 6,500 would be pretty, a pretty good DPI. You wanna kiss my forehead? Why do you say such things, Nanda? I'm gonna focus on drawing. Just, yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I usually like to start outlining with the face. This will be my first time outlining anything with this new computer. I like to use the G pen for clean outlines, but what pen does this artist use? Honestly, it looks like the G pen. It's just very smooth. Smooth lines, so. You going to this 3, I'll be right back. Bye bye! I'll be with you. W forehead. Do you look at other girls' foreheads? Be honest and tell me how many foreheads you look at. I also downloaded another brush I want to try. Maybe. No, I'm kind of sad because I noticed that some of the default brushes that were with Clip Studio before, it's not here no more. Like, where did you go? How treacherous of me. Wow! Wow! Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yours is the best so far. What do you mean so far? We're gonna be looking at others. You must be honest with me, okay? Whoa, this brush is crazy. What the? It's... Oh, I feel like I'm delusional. I swear I just saw it correct or something. No one tell her. Tell me what? Tell me what? I showed you my forehead and you're telling me you're gonna look at other girls' forehead. Why? Why? Girls don't have foreheads. Is it though? Sniff back my tears. Try not to be sad. If you do what makes you happy, then who am I to tell you no? Even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. I get to go. Bye, fella. Bye. Okay, I'm deciding which pen I want to use for the outline. There's this one that has some texture to it, which I honestly usually like texture. And then there is this one that has no texture to it. That is just... I always struggle with this one because I feel like the way that the lines connect, like, right here. Oops. Like right here. It's kind of difficult. Texture, that's what I'm thinking too. I'll do that, and you can't really tell whenever you zoom out anyways. So, it's kind of just a little extra thing. But this is what I'll show you it looks. So see, whenever it's more zoomed out, you can't even tell that there is the texture too. It's very subtle. Especially since I don't know if I'll keep the lines this thick or no. The texture brush looks better. Okay, I will stick with the texture brush. But yeah, it's more of just a small detail thing, where only if you zoom in closer, you can start to see there's texture, but it just adds more a style to it. Style, yeah. Style. Finally off to work. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, is that finally off work? I go. Instead of bye bye, is hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Now for the very slow, tedious process of outlining. It's gonna be a little bit difficult since I'm still learning where the sort of the new pen and tablet is got a bit of a learn to it. I might correct this over here because my wings actually have a bit of an upwards curve. But I think they look kind of odd sometimes. Do VTubers watch VTubers? I don't know, I'm not a VTuber. But I do watch VTubers. My Kami Ushi is Korone from Hololive GP. Yubi. Korone is my whole. My Ushi. She is one of my big ol' inspo. No, not Crony, Corone. JP, dog girl, Yubi, Corone. Corone. Not Crony. I do not know very much about Crony. I think watching the outline is gonna be one of the most... Oh, I still do. Sorry. I didn't even notice. At the... But outlining is one of the most difficult procedures for me. So it's probably gonna be very tedious watching me do it. How do they do the things over here? I feel like one of my big struggles is making things that look so blocky. So what part of art do you feel like you struggle with the most? There's a lot of aspects that I do definitely struggle with. Figures. Human figures. I feel like I said before, that was one of the most difficult parts for me too. But for sure the lasso saved my life. Struggle with anatomy, I really enjoy drawing, like, I don't know. I feel like I said this earlier, but I don't like so much drawing in like the style that I'm drawing right now. That being said, I am having fun. But I usually avoid drawing in this hyper detailed anime style because I feel like there's so much more pressure to have good anatomy and for everything to look nice and clean. And it's not really how I like to draw. I have so much more fun drawing whenever I draw with more simple style. And I think maybe if you pick up a style that you feel like you enjoy, maybe, rather than... I mean, I'm just making assumptions, but Like, rather than trying to do full-on anime art, you might just have more fun. Like, maybe there's a cartoon that you enjoy. Maybe you could draw in, like, the cartoon style. Because I feel like anime is such an advanced... I feel like anime is pretty advanced. Just because they have such human-like proportions rather than more TV style. And I used to procrastinate and not want to draw as much when I always try to draw in anime. But once I started drawing in a style I enjoyed and found much more simple and natural to do, I just enjoyed drawing more. So that's kind of basically why you'd never, ever, 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 ever see me drawing in the style that I am right now. Anytime I post sketches, it is not like this at all. Because as you can see from all, like, we've been going for a long time, I'm only now starting on the outline. It just takes so much more work and effort and time. But I want to draw for fun, and so it just doesn't work as well for me. Motivation is a big contributor for learning. Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like if you ever feel like you're struggling with art too much and you feel unmotivated, I think some of the best advice that you can take away from all of this is to change what you're drawing. I knew that there was another point for a while where I stopped kind of enjoying what I was drawing, and I started to draw realism. And it wasn't characters anymore, or stuff that people really cared about. But I found so much joy and satisfaction in drawing the realism, even though it was so different than what I've been doing before. But it kind of sparked that motivation again for a while. I have a weird art style. My drawings are missing lines and gaps. That's not bad though. Do you enjoy to do it? If yes, then keep doing it. Your lines are so smooth. Oh, it's because I have stabilization on 100. This is what it looked like otherwise. Sorry, that was kind of a bad example, but if it's kind of look like this otherwise. But I have the setting stable. You can see in the left. On the left here, I have for my stabilization to 100, so it makes them smooth. Stabilization is what I turn it to 100 for outlines because I like how smooth it makes it. Or I recommend it. Yeah, stabilization. Pretty much every art program you use will have it. I don't know. It's of course it's different, but I don't know any art programs that don't have it. You know. Be weird, Pillow. She beat me up through a high school. Huh? I've never. What? I don't know you. I didn't know you in high school. I haven't even gone to high school yet. What are you talking about? Is this true? No. I haven't even gone to high school. You're thinking of another girl. Which, in that case, tell me her full name so I can kill her. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. All you want to do is protect you. Bill beat me up at home, Matt. You know what? That's probably a little bit more true. Considering, I like to get the robot and run people over. But only even Pillows want me to. I don't have a driver's license, okay? I never learned how to drive. You know, I didn't think that I would enjoy drawing on this so much. I've been drawing on nothing except for the same laptop for so long. And so, calibration is a bit off. I keep trying to start at the bottom of this line. And you see it's going through the top of the other one. But I've been drawing at the other one for so long that I thought that I was gonna hate it because I was like, oh, it's so different. But no, it's enjoyable. Can't drive? Not at all. Not at all. Not a lickety split. I worry that people don't feel the gaps and have the right idea mentally. Like the way I did for Frilly Draw. Even the way you do your hair was like sad face. You don't know the hair. I mean, that's okay though. I mean, a big part of art is that it's for each person. And not every person is going to understand what you drew. Not every person is going to see it the way you do. But that's okay, because art is meant to be personal. Art is meant to be personal. Hi. Are you drawing your lines on a vector layer? What the heck is a vector layer? I'm laughing because everyone always says vector layer. I don't know what a vector layer I don't know what a vector layer is. Everyone's always like vector layer. I don't know what that means. What is a vector layer? I've never known. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I don't know what a vector layer is. I'm going to make a new sort of outline. Vector that guy for Despicable Me. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that you get out of my way. I don't remember. I don't remember. The button next to the new layer button. Oh, this? I hate this thing. I get so annoyed by this because you can't do some stuff on it. I don't know what it does, but sometimes you click it on accident and you can't do certain things with it. Wait, vector makes it so it can't get pixelated no matter how much you zoom. Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm on a vector layer right now. That's where he pixelated me. Oh, but for resizing. Wait, what? What? No way. This has been here the whole time? This has been here the whole time? What about whenever you use mesh transform on it? Does it? See, you've been telling me that this thing that I've gotten annoyed with over and over for years was actually incredibly useful. and could have saved me a lot of pain. Wow. Wow. Because, let me show you. You might have noticed a lot of time when I draw, my lines look very scratchy and weird because this is my main brush. This is my brush that I use for all of my drawings. I love this brush. And so my stuff gets kind of like a pixely look to it a little. It just kind of looks a bit silly. But of course, whenever I go in and I use mesh transform to try and change some stuff, this happens. But you're telling me that this whole time, if I made a vector layer and I did the same thing and I did mesh transform, oh my gosh, what? This has been here the whole time. What? I didn't know. I didn't know. That could have saved me so much. That could have saved me so much. Okay, well, I don't think you can turn... You can't turn a layer into a vector layer, can you? Because, it would be nice if I could... Wait, can you? No, you can't talk. Oh, that made me dizzy. No. Well, in this case, I suppose that I will redo the outline on a vector layer. Because that seems very useful, and I did just start, so it should be okay. But I need to finish sketching the veins though. Because I'm kind of not happy with the shape that I had for them currently. My veins are kind of difficult. I'm very sorry to artists. Mainly because they go this way, and they have like a bit of a gap right there. Usually I just draw them going this way. I say vectors are probably best for key art. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I didn't know. Can't even copy and paste it into a vector layer. I guess it makes sense because it probably should like program it differently for vector layer or something. I imagine. Damn! Oh, welcome very much. Welcome very much. I hope that you have happy fun time. Please, happy fun time. Please, happy fun time. I will do my best to give you a happy fun time. Best. I'm sorry for your pain and suffering. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much. I will do my best to give you a happy fun time. What is your ideal for a happy fun time? I don't like it. I can't understand half her word. Hello. I am speaking normally. Please understand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. very happy. Haha. Happy. Is that your customer service voice? No. A happy fun time with Pillows. Pillow being happy. I am happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're here. And it would make me happy if I could figure out these bangs. They're being a little bit difficult. I wonder when I'm gonna get this done. I wonder. The outlining is gonna take the longest, probably. Once I get done with the hair, though, it actually becomes pretty fast. The hair is definitely the longest part, but outline and rendering. For sure. But I think that this shape work. I've always struggled the most with getting hair that looks good, but also rendering clothes so hard. A happy pillow is always sweet. Yay! Hair and clothes are most difficult. I know. I always had to ask Olive to do some, like, to show me how to render clothes, cause that's Olive's favorite part. Olive loves to render clothes. I can't wait for you to eventually see whenever I do my next outfit, cause Olive designed it too. It's very cute. A little fun fact actually was that was gonna come before I became school, but I ended up having a change of plan, so now it's coming after. You already have one in mind? Oh yes, it's been done since probably like October. It's been a long time. You have it ready? Oh no, not at all. The art's not even started. It's just that the design is done. But that'll be a long time from now. It'll be a long time from now. Hello, quite frankly, that's the best hair I've ever seen in my life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So this originally was gonna be the first outfit? No. It was going to come before school. Not like it was before my rendezvous. If Olive gets a new one, Olive really wants to. But very expensive. But she really wants to. She has so much in mind, and she already has her whole concept and design and everything. But she feels bad investing so much. Whenever she doesn't even like, she's like, I don't really do much of anything, so she would just want it to happen. But she says one day she will. I want to support. She said she'd feel too bad taking anything from Phyllis. Hi. So, haha. It'll be so awesome one day. She's very into a lot of stuff, and she wants to do some stuff with Pillows. It's just a matter of when she's in the mood. For any new Pillows or people to stop and by, you probably wonder, who is Olive? Olive is my best friend in the whole wide world. She is my upperclassman, and she took me in after I became a dream entity, so I live with her. Olive is my BFF. I forgot that I was just doing the things right now to prepare for the vector layer. What am I doing? It's nice to do it wrong. Thank you, Pillow. I don't really like the bangs here. I don't know. I'm gonna outline them anyways, and if I want to change them in the future. Okay, vector layer. Olive is Pillow Senpai? Uh-huh. Olive's a few years older than me. She's my senpai. She's my upperclassman. Huh. So she goes to my school too. Can Olive drive? She's the only one of us that can. She took me we went to the glasses doctor together. But I scheduled her appointment for her. Like a big girl. Olive is your imaginary friend made real. Yes. When I was alive, Olive was my OC. And I thought about her so much that she got a consciousness and became a dream entity. It's amazing how that works, right? I didn't even know that happened until I died. And I was like, what are you doing here? And she was like, you weirdo. The Olive lore is a bit confusing. What's confusing? What is confusing? And she's the only dream human? No. There are others. There's dream entities of all shapes and kinds. I don't think they're common though. Well, I'm not sure. It's just that they don't go to my school. And I don't really go out much, so... But I have to imagine they are common. If like, if, you know, people are thinking about humans all the time, there's probably very many of them. But I don't really like to go out, so... I don't get to meet them much. What's confusing is it make Pillow draw for longer. What? But it's getting so late. It's getting so late. It's getting so late. I like to do stuff earlier in the day, but I want to make sure that my pillows who go to work in school can hang out with me, so I do stuff pretty late on the weekday. Have I taken more walks? No. I haven't taken many walks recently, to be honest with you. I've been eating so healthy, but not too many walks. I want to stay with you. I'm always with you. I love inside your head. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, Pillow is always there with you. There's no escape from me. I will bet all you see. Morning, afternoon, and night, I am always by your side. I kill for you. What's your favorite color? It changes every day. Today, my favorite color is green. My favorite color today is green. Green, green, green. The things are so hard. Breakfast and lunch is tied, really? I kind of thought that lunch would win, especially since as a lot of pillows don't eat breakfast. But they're tied for real. You like teal or cyan because of Migo. I'm thinking Migo, Migo, oh Migo. I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I'll keep singing along with all of you. I'll keep singing along. I'm thinking Rico, Rico, oh Rico. You don't usually eat lunch? What? Are you taking care of yourself? You better be. I don't have time to eat breakfast. I have to wake up at 5:30 and go, no! That's terrible! No! Hi, Dustin. Hello. You eat breakfast every day because you have to take your meds? Oh, gosh. You think... No. No, 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 no. No, sing good. Sing bad. Booga, booga. Gotta erase the N0. I'm learning so tedious. And I feel like I'm probably gonna end up redoing the things anyway. But I will just do them. Waiting for my official Santa baby. I don't even know what they're doing. All I know is Santa baby. Da, 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 da. Santa baby. Da, 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 da. Kind of messed up right there. It don't sound weird, but I technically only eat once a day, but I eat 3 meals worth of food at once? What? Really? How does your stomach hold that much? For me, no. I'm kind of noticing something weird. Whenever I erase, it doesn't erase normally. I guess it's a vector layer, so I go like this, to heal. Little. Drop that banger left. It was definitely not a banger. And songs are like deep voices, right? I would say I don't really have a deep voice. I will definitely be redoing this. Can we get a full Santa baby? I wouldn't be good at it though. I wouldn't be good at it at all. I feel like I'm much better at the Rainbow Dash cover of Dashing Through the Snow. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, hello, Foxroll. Hi, Foxroll. I have to go to the party. Bye-bye! Please enjoy. I'm gonna finish the things and then I die. I've entered my stage where I'm ready to stop drawing. Can you merge vector layers into vector layers? You can. Good to know. But yeah, sometimes, you draw long enough and you just gotta stop. So I draw a little bit more, but I've been doing the point where I'm like, I don't draw much anymore. Oh, this line is hard. And then... Oh! Lava! Lava! I love you! I love you! Take it, lava! I love you! Ah! My brain is also beginning to die. I'm staring at my program, and I'm going, wait, what was I doing? I'm getting to lag a point where I'm like, where am I? Who am I? I don't remember. I'm still hungry, yes? What? No, you. Thank you for 7 months. I love you, Noodle. Ticky, 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 ticky. I don't know what I'll eat though. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to put anything on. No, thank you. I cooked 2 meals today. I don't want to cook a 3rd one. 2 is enough for me. Did you see the steak was on the menu? I'm so lazy though. I'll just have it for breakfast. You think you're gonna get more Pokeball this weekend? Ooh. I love Pokeball. Pokeball's so good. Taco Bell? What's your favorite thing to get from Taco Bell? There we go. Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't like Crunchwrap Supreme as much because I want the meat and the cheese and the beans. I don't want the vegetables. Taco, grilled cheese burritos. Grilled cheese burritos is the best ever. Wait, are we gonna raid? I gotta drink water. I gotta drink water. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Never feel that's it. I'm the entity that lives in your head. Help you sleep in bed. Very welcome, raiders. I draw. Welcome. But my favorite thing to get from Taco Bell, 100%, is grilled cheese burrito. I love grilled cheese burrito. I get it every single time. I love grilled cheese burrito. I feel like that's pretty good for the veins. Huh? I feel like that's good. I almost sneezed. Don't blow my nose. It didn't come out though. I'm sorry. I think we'll leave the trolling off here today. She's just like me for real. I feel bad because Raider just came in with the... I've entered my vibrate. It's late and my tummy's a little bit hungry and it's sleepy and enter lazy mode. And I'm gonna wrap up in my heated blanket. I wish I was a night owl. But unfortunately, I get tired so early. But do you think that this is good drawing? Do you think it's gonna be good art? Can you imagine it as like a standee or like for an event thumbnail or something? Huh? Huh? Good evening, Pillow. Hi! Look. It looks amazing. Thank you! Thank you! I'm excited to finish it. I'm excited. I'll post updates on my alt Twitter. Yeah. Tomorrow we have ASMR. Tomorrow. I haven't decided what to do for it though. It's bad, but it's meant to be me hugging you. Yeah. A big hug. But I think it's just tomorrow. Tomorrow ASMR. And we also have ASMR on Saturday. But it's kind of at an earlier time. Unfortunately, when I was invited to the event, all the later times were taken up, so it'll be at 4 p.m. CST. Which kind of means that we can't do something long on Saturday. So on Saturday, we either have to do a coffee morning or something short in the afternoon. And I haven't decided which one yet. But on Sunday, we're playing Minecraft Backrooms. Minecraft Backrooms. And it looks scary. It has jump scares or something. I want to collab with some girls and make them play a Backrooms Minecraft with me. I think it'd be very fun. It'd be very fun. ASMR twice this week. Yeah! Yeah! But thank you, Phil. What are you gonna do for the rest of the day, Phil? What's your plan for the rest of the day, huh? Anyways. You're from Russia. Hello. I don't know any Russian word. I wish I did. I would say hello in Russian, but I don't know how to say hello in Russian. Wow, Killer Rocks! 1 year! Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you very much! Happy 1 year! Thank you for sticking with me for so long. Thank you! Thank you! Arigato! Big number, thank you! 1 year, thank you! I love you, thank you! Thank you! Ah! Never, never, never. Never, never. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. Never, never. Never, never. Never. I love you. Ah. I hope you have a really good rest of your day, Pillow. Whether you're eating, whether you're sleeping, whether you're playing games, whether you're working, whether you're talking to someone, no matter what you're doing, I'm watching. I'm always watching. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. Pillow. Are you ready? Wait, what was I doing? I remember. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hi, that's you. I said it. Oh no, I love garlic. What? Takoyaki is my favorite food. Never, 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 never. Class is starting soon. Ohayo gozaimasu. Do you wanna play with me? Reading is on.